Okay, what I'm going to show you is if you're giving a quiz in Canvas and you'd like to keep your students in Canvas and not able to go to any other sites, you can use Hapara focused browsing. So we'll do a focused browsing session. So we're going to open Hapara. I don't have any classes, so I'll just choose one. It doesn't matter which one. Mrs. Highland's advisory. I won't actually open them, but we'll get right to that point. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to where it says open tabs, because what we're going to do is we're going to open the tabs for the students and then make sure they stay in those tabs. So we're going to open the tab, and when we do, you'll notice it's going to automatically take us to highlights right here. And over here we can do it for the whole class, which is the default, or you can do it for select groups or students, but we're going to leave it the default because we want the whole class to take the quiz. Then we're going to click on the focused browsing button here. When we do that, we get a set of options below here. We're going to leave this one, limit browsing to anywhere in these sites, and that actually allows you to use more than just one site if you would like to, but we're just going to use one today. Then we can set the time limit. You can set it up to 3 hours. When that time limit is up, then they will be able to search other sites. So you want to make sure that that time limit's long enough for them to be finished with the quiz. You can restore the tabs after the release by just leaving that checked, which means it just goes after you release the browsing session, it'll go back to what it was. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is tell it what site we want it to be focused on. So we're going to go to the login. I'm going to go to my Canvas login page here, and I'm going to highlight the address and Control-C to copy it. Then I'm going to go back to Hapara, and in here we're going to Control-V to paste it in. So we're pasting in the Canvas login site, the URL. And you'll notice that it shows up here, and then it also allows me to enter more sites if I would like to, but we're going to stay with just InStructure because that's the site that we want them to stay in during the quiz. Then we would just hit Open Tabs. When we hit Open Tabs, the students are going to get a message on their machine that says your teacher is opening a focused browsing session. You have 5 seconds to save whatever you need to save or whatever. And then in 5 seconds, everything else closes, the Canvas tab will open, and it'll be the login. They can log in like normal. They can navigate Canvas like normal. They can take your quiz, and they won't be able to go anywhere else. If they try and open another tab, or if they click on a tab that is open, it will give them a message that says they're in a focused browsing session and that it's not allowed. It's a beautiful thing.